Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Friend Bats. My name is Jared. There's Carl. There's Boobs. And here is Ultimate Spider-Man, Volume 1 by Brian Michael Bendis and Mark Bagley. This is the Ultimate Spider-Man from 2000. And as far as I'm personally concerned, this is the only Ultimate Spider-Man comic. Let me know down in the comments on how I'm wrong. This is the Epic Collection that collects Ultimate Spider-Man 1 through 13. This is, in my opinion, Ultimate Spider-Man is one of the best comic books ever put to paper. It is definitely in my top 5, and I would even argue it's like my favorite of all time. So like me doing a review of this doesn't feel natural in a way, because all I could do is glaze. I can go through here and be like, oh yeah, look how Bagley wasn't as good as he was when he got to issue 40, because yeah, he wasn't. He was still refining the style, and even Bendis as a writer went from like crime noir indie books to a reboot, the most popular character at Marvel for the modern age. And Ultimate Spider-Man for me has it, like I said, it's one of my favorite comic books of all time, and this is actually the first Marvel comic that I ever picked up. And I had watched the 90s cartoon, and I loved that cartoon growing up. And so this was like my first Spider-Man comic, was this series. I didn't come in from the issue 1. I started around like 7. And even then, I wasn't even buying them. I was just helping out at the comic shop, so I was reading them for free. And so the first one I actually bought for myself was issue 13, which is the last issue in this volume. And it was like, it's a really good issue, because it's the issue where, if I can do this one-handed, basically Peter, the cover says it all, right? The cover says it all. So Peter tells Mary Jane he's Spider-Man. And like, I was like, wow, this comic's great. And I've never thought otherwise since then. So that was like 2001. And so currently, I have finished this volume recently. And my friend Bruce has a copy of it as well. He's been reading it. And I said, hey, let's go read it online. And so him and I are around here now. So I'm not going to do reviews of these, because I would just say, go read Ultimate Spider-Man. It's one of the greatest comic books of all time. And I believe the last issue, it's going to give me a bunch of pornographic. Okay, not this time. Where's my, oh, that's over here. Dude, dang it. No, I'm not good at technology. Oh, come on. Just go, yes, it was 45 Guilt. It's the whole issue. There's a whole issue in Ultimate Spider-Man where Aunt May is going through a therapy session and telling her therapist this thing. And like, I don't feel like this could work in many comics that aren't like essentially creator-owned centric style comic books. And, like, if this was an Amazing Spider-Man issue, especially today, the internet would explode. The Spider-Man fandom would explode on how mad that they are with the, they bought a $5 comic to hear about Aunt May's therapy session, which back then it was $2.25. So it's still the same, I guess, 25 years ago. But yeah, this comic's just fantastic. So I love Ultimate Spider-Man. I can't really be like, I can't really review it in even like a non-biased way. It's just one of my favorite comic books of all time. So if you've never read uh, Ultimate Spider-Man, the Ultimate Spider-Man, the one and only Ultimate Spider-Man from 2000, you have not read it, do yourself a favor and go read it. I may be just been nostalgic. It might not be as good as I think it is. But thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.